This video is sponsored by PokemonStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Looking for that last card to complete your online deck or just to find the latest booster packs in town. They literally have everything, and all these codes will be compatible with the upcoming TCG Live client. So be sure to stock up on some codes right now and use the coupon code ZapDoesTCG for 5% of your next order. Also, this video is sponsored by CardMarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. You can get the latest product, you can get some cool promo cards, like for instance this Luxray on the screen right now. Be sure to check out the affiliate link down below, and you're going to be helping out the channel tremendously. Last but certainly not least, this video is also sponsored by YourPlaymat.com, the best website to create your own unique custom playmat. And of course, you can get 10% off your order by clicking the link down below. And you can, of course, create your own playmat by just starting here, and they ship worldwide. So what are you waiting for? So be sure to check it out. Thanks for sticking around with the commercials. Let's get this show on the road. Peace. What's up YouTube, it's ZapDoesTCG here, and welcome back to our TCG video on my channel. On this channel you get daily Pokemon TCG content, so be sure you are subscribed so you don't ever miss a single upload. Today we're going to be talking about our latest news on Brillant Stars, the new TCG expansion coming in February, and that's going to be awesome. That's going to be on the, I think, the last weekend from February when this set is going to be releasing, and it comes with a new mechanic. We already talked about the VSTAR mechanic. That is very cool because it's a once per turn ability, which is very broken. This time around we have more information, so if you are hyped for this beautiful logo and more cards to be revealed soon, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button, because it helps out so much. Only takes one tiny second of your time, and yeah, I'm very grateful if you would do so. So recently we also hit 34,000 subscribers. I still can't believe I'm saying this, but thank you every single one of you that is subscribed to the channel, because we're going to be rocking it out with the new season. And Brillant Stars, the new mechanic, is something I'm looking forward to a lot. So Brillant Stars, we have some information. Big shout out to Pokebeach.com, where of course we're getting this information. So it will contain character rares from VMAX Climax. So that means the character rares are very cool, because look at this. A Dusknoir Morty, that's everything you ever wanted. These are like character rares. They don't specifically are V Pokemon or VMAXs or like V Stars. It doesn't matter. They are just character rares as we've seen in the past. I think it was Cosmic Eclipse that actually got a very cool Magnemite with Lieutenant Surge on it, if I'm not mistaken. And this is actually the same thing. Very playable cards that could actually see some play. This actually turns special energies into just Kara's energies. We already know this Dusknoir, so it's like a reprint. How about this one? The Pikachu VMAX. We already talked about this on our Instagram page. We also have Instagram and Twitter, by the way, as well as Facebook. So get up to date with everything Pokemon TCG by yeah, following us on those platforms. And this is personally one of my favorites here, May with her Blaziken. And this is the Rapid Strike Blaziken reprint. So these are character rares, and these will of course be in Brillant Stars, which is super awesome. I wonder if they will still have alternate arts, because in my opinion, like, character rares are just alternate arts. They just look like it. So it doesn't matter too much here. As you've seen, this set will feature Arceus Star, Charizard Star, Shaymin, and by Star I mean V-Star, and Whimsicott V-Star. As we found out last night, Pokemon VSTAR can have an attack or an ability. I knew it! I knew it! I actually predicted that in my video, that I don't think it's going to be a once turn during a game ability. It's also going to have once during a turn attack. So it's like Pokemon VSTAR can have an attack or an ability as their VSTAR power. I just knew that. It was just too obvious. I really love the effect of GX move. So this is coming back. But not only do you have a VSTAR ability, you can also have a VSTAR attack. That's something I really love. Only one VSTAR power can be used per game. So either you go for a crazy busted ability, or you can go for a busted attack. These press release mentions Brillant Stars will have a special trainer gallery subset of 30 cards with artworks featuring fan favorite trainers and Pokemon. So it's safe to say that these will be like, in the past we also had like subsets in specific sets. For example, the Celebration set has a subset and the main set. So this little subset will have these alternate reprint cards of these fantastic character rares. So look at this. If you're playing a Sylveon deck, you might as well put this fancy Blaziken VMAX, actually this Blaziken V, in your deck for sure. The Blaziken VMAX alt art is also very cool, that's as we've seen, so you can actually pimp out your deck very quickly. So Brilliant Stars will have 20 Pokemon V Crazy. 15 full art Pokemon V and 4 new Pokemon VSTAR as mentioned here. Charizard, Arceus, Shaymin, and Whimsicott. Of all things, Whimsicott, I find that very hilarious. Hopefully it's not like a crazy ability where you're immune for 1 turn even though you're on the bench, something like that, because Whimsicott is also like, who remembers Whimsicott GX, by the way? That was a pretty annoying ability before we had Power Plant and all that. Or actually, that was crazy, to be honest. Charizard, popular Pokemon. It's a Charizard in a set. People will go crazy. They will just throw their money at it, and eBay prices will like skyrocket at Charizard VSTAR. We're gonna be talking about Charizard VSTAR in a minute, but I'm actually just very hyped about this. Also, the set comes out on on February 25th, so that's the last weekend, the last Friday of February, and also contains 172 cards. So before the secret rare, it's not like a bonker set like Fusion Strike, like the biggest set ever, where they drop like very, how can I say that, very bad cards and just jam them into the set because we haven't seen the release in English just yet. It's not going to be the case. Hopefully a lot of playable cards in there. VSTAR mechanic is great, and 3 new Pokemon VMAX. So the VMAXs are still around on top of the VSTARs. And 22 trainer cards, 6 full art supporter cards, and 1 special energy. The special energy is like DCE, but a little bit worse, so I'm thinking DCE is never gonna get a reprint. Who knows? Anyhow, here are the product images. We have this fantastic Arceus Charizard. Wow, this booster pack artwork is very sick. This is the first time I'm looking at it, by the way. There's the Shaymin Sky form, by the way, for the Platinum lovers out there. And then there's Whimsicott. Cool. There's also ETB image here, so an Arceus ETB. Yeah, who remembers Arceus ETB? I think it was Shining Legends that also had Arceus, if I'm not mistaken. Remember, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. So as you can see, it comes with the energies. This time around, no fairy energies are included, and the sleeves looks pretty sick. And the VSTAR counter is now included. So look at this. Get your VSTAR counters. I wonder if we can also like get a random custom card or just a piece of paper and just write VSTAR. Hopefully that's going to be the same thing with GX moves. I've seen a banana as a GX counter. And it was legal because it was GX written on the banana. Anyhow, it was a very banana story, the pun intended. So yeah, these are also very cool. Brillant Star ETB. And these are actually the gold sleeves. Ooh, that's pretty damn nice. I wonder if they will make custom VSTAR markers as well. I love that. So yeah, talking about Arceus V. Look at the artwork. Yeah, this is like cosmic party. It's not ADP, but it's Arceus by itself. Attach 3 energies, and this is very crazy, by the way, because we have this card. Double turbo energy. As long as it's attached, it provides double card's energy, but the attacks of the Pokemon do 20 less damage. Well, who cares? But we're not attacking, we're not doing damage. You're using Trinity Star with like 4 turbo cardless energies, and bam, you can use this Trinity charge attack, accelerate 3 basic energies from your deck to your V Pokemon any way that you like. So crazy. On top of that, we already talked about Arceus VSTAR and full depth on the channel before, so check out that video if you want to hear my initial reactions. But as I mentioned here, the VSTAR power, I knew there were going to be attacks as well, because otherwise it would be VSTAR ability and just call it like that, right? But it's going to be fantastic. So once a turn, Arceus can just get 2 cards from the deck, like computer search on steroids, just for an ability. And then Charizard is back. People will go crazy. This is just a regular art. If there is a character rare or an alternate art of Charizard V or Charizard VMAX or Charizard VSTAR for that matter, people will go crazy and the card will immediately rise to like $100 if not more. Incinerate 90 damage. Before doing damage, discard all tool cards, and then this is bad because we don't have the one and only welder in the format. And then we have Charizard VSTAR. This VSTAR has 280. If we're looking at the HP amount, it's the same as Arceus VSTAR. So it's not like 330, but they only give up 2 prize cards. As a little side note, VSTARs only give up 2 prize cards. Explosive Fire, 130. If this Pokemon has any damage counters on it, this attack does 100 damage more. So 230. And then VSTAR power, 320 damage, just like knock out a VMAX. Why would you? Discard 2 energies from this Pokemon. You can use more than 1 VSTAR power a game. So there are attacks. It's like GXs and abilities and just blending it together into VSTAR power. That's something I love. I love this mechanic. I also love the way it is represented on the card. Is like with that glow here. The power is here. So they have the exact same glow, by the way. Very, very cool. I love the colors of the Charizard, by the way. Unfortunately, very, very bad because we don't have welder. Then there's also the Moltres here, which makes me think we're getting a Zapdos, right? Pretty please, Pokemon Company, print another cool Zapdos that is playable. So we had 120 HP, 1 Inferno Wings, 20 damage. If this Pokemon has any damage counters on it, this attack does 70 more damage. isn't affected by weakness, unfortunately. Otherwise, you could just blow up Genesects. Not the case, unfortunately. What else do we have? Like, I can just go for a Vitality Band and then knock out like Genesect, but Genesect V is going to be popular, but it isn't affected by weakness, unfortunately. Charizard Scare. Put one of your cardless Pokemon that has any damage counters and altar into your hand. What? This is like Togekiss will love this. Togekiss V. Who remembers like Togekiss VMAX? Getting any card you want from the deck. Either you can go for Cheryl Spam, Cheryl, and that new energy also works with the Togekiss, by the way. So double turbo energy, Togekiss VMAX, and not only that, you also have stuff like Snorlax VMAX, but it's a little bit worse than Togekiss in my opinion. What other Carless type VMAX monsters do we have? There's a lot out there, but this is gonna be nice. This is like AZ or Acerola for the people. But one of your cards that has any damage. It's more similar to Acerola. Acerola is a bonkers supporter card. Not playable in the standard format because of the high amount of VMAX and the crazy amount of HP, but you can make some sort of a wall deck. Who remembers Whaler EX Stall? Well, just play 4 copies of Charizard Scare, play 4 copies of Cheryl, play 4 copies of Palpat, play some cards that can get back Palpats, and out of nowhere you can out-heal the opponent. And you can get these cards, cherry-pick them with Togekiss VMAX. This is not a bad card, I like this. So we also had the double turbo energy, and this makes me actually sad because I have some double Charizard energies laying around and I probably will never be able to use them in the standard format just because of the fact that they're printing this. This also brings new life to Mad Party, by the way. If you remember, Mad Party lost the triple accelerated energy. Also decks like Galarian Mr. Rhyme, ball juggling, or maybe like the Salazzle Weeping Bell deck will definitely love an energy like this. That means you can play 4 twin energies and 4 double turbo energies. On the other hand, yeah, that's about it. Like, you have 8 energies that provide double Charizard energy. Not too bad, right? Only bad thing is that you're giving up 20 damage. Is it going to be impactful? Who knows? Then there is Kindler. Look at the top 7 cards from your deck and put 2 of them in your hand. Shuffle the other cards back. You can only play this if you discard a fire energy from your hand. So you discard a fire energy, look at the top 7 cards of your deck and put up to 2 of them in the hand. I would be way better if you can like look at the top 7 cards of your deck and put the 2 energies you find there on and attach them to one of your Pokemon. Then I think this could be a great card. Not as broken as Welder, but now it's like get 2 cards from the top 7 and you need to discard a fire energy to do it. Shuffle the other cards back in the deck. I'm not a believer of that one. Next is the Magma Basin. Once during each player's turn, that player may attach a fire energy from their discard pile to one of their bench Pokemon. If the player attaches an energy, put 2 damage counters on. Oh! Well, scratch that. We finally have ways to accelerate fire energies. It's gonna be taking a while because it's only 1 and you're lowering your HP on top of it. Certain decks. Are there... Victini could love this. You have back-to-back attackers. You're lowering your HP, but you can get this off in 1 turn, right? This is not a bad card. This is gonna be seen play because energy, as we've learned in the TCG, this is like Houndoom, right? But from the discard pile and only fire energies. And expanded. Imagine like Magma Basin on top of Welder, getting like 4 energies a turn, attach of the turn, Magma Basin, and then Welder. Yeah, that's a very funky card for sure. A great stadium card and will bring new life to fire decks out there. Yeah, I would have loved this in a Baby Blounce deck back in the day. Not really going to be any impactful, but yeah, you have another way to get, of course, energy acceleration and stuff. Although Welder was way better. Okay. That is it for now. So we talked about a lot of things. As mentioned here, this is going to be coming out on the 25th of February. That's actually not too long. We are now November. So November, December, January, February. Only 4 months away. We still have Fusion Strike up on the horizon. There's going to be some deck profiles. There's going to be gameplay footage. Maybe some openings if I can get my hands on some pre-release kits because they have been delayed a little bit. But yeah, this is my initial reaction on the Brillant Stars. On top of that, there's also going to be a box coming out of Leafeon VSTAR. And as we can see here, you may switch. I cannot read it. It's too small, and I think they don't have the information just yet. But there's going to be a way we're going to be able to use the Glaceon Vs and the Leafeon Vs. And this is a Glaceon VSTAR. Will they be playable? Who knows? But they come with Fusion Strike packs, so it's not gonna be coming with the packs and of a Brilliant Stars. They will be coming out in the first quarter of 2022. So they come with a promo card, an oversized feature card, and some packs of Fusion Strike of all things. last but not least, I want to be talking about the Lost Abyss TCG trademark confirmed. This is going to be something we've experienced before. So in the past, there was a VSTAR that actually was trademarked. They filled in that trademark. That meant we 1 year before actually these Brillant Star images were out, we already know that VSTARs were coming. And that's the same thing with the Lost Abyss. Will it be a set? Will it be a new mechanic? That's still not clear. So we usually discover trademarks 5 to 6 months before they get into use. So could it be a hint returning onto Lost Zone? Who remembers the Lost Zone introduced in the Platinum set? Lost Zone is out of play, out of the discard pile, not able to get them back with other win conditions, like of course the Gengar Mew strategy, and of course Faba and Control decks put some stuff in the Lost Zone. Who knows, but it is going to be a new thing that they trademarked, and I'm very excited, of course, for the future of the Pokemon TCG with none other than Brilliant Stars. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this video on my initial reactions on this. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to let me know by destroying the hell out of the like button with a V-Star ability. A V-Star move, let's go. And we're gonna be helping out the channel so much. Be sure to, of course, head over and check out our Fusion Strike deck profiles that are up on the channel. We talked about Mew VMAX already. We talked about the new Rapid Strike Inteleon VMAX already. Even Gengar VMAX got a shot at its own video already. So if you're looking for some new deck profiles, those are all already up on the channel. We made the top 20 best cards of Fusion Strike. We made a buy list for Fusion Strike. So all the Fusion Strike stuff has already been taken care of. The only thing we need to take care of is the gameplay footage, and that's going to be coming very shortly. So it's going to be awesome. Be sure to check out our sponsors, PokemonStore.com, the best place for TCG code cards. These will be compatible with TCG Live, so stock up on them while they are cheap. Get some maybe Steam Siege and get 125 unopened products on TCG Online. So you're going to be able to transfer all those into the new crystals, the new in-game currency for TCG Live. Expect some news on TCG Live in the upcoming days, hopefully, and you're going to be seeing that first on the channel because you get everything TCG related on here. And of course, on Pokemon Store, you can also stack up on some great playable cards like Zacian V, Dracopult V, and more. So yeah, you can of course get those promo cards while they have them up on stock. Also go check out cardmarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. It's the nice and easiest thing to do, and it's the best feeling ever when you sold one of your cards. It's like, yes, I have something that yeah, I can sell, and then you can buy new stuff with it because you get some credits over at Card Market, or you can just transfer them all the way on your bank. Just make some money on yeah, selling your old cards. So use the referral name TCG for, of course, helping out the channel when creating an account. And there's a €5 coupon code on screen for one lucky person. If you're that lucky person that actually was the first to fill in this code, let me know what you're gonna buy with the €5. Are you gonna be saving it up for something expensive, or are you gonna be buying maybe a Drizzle or something, because Drizzle is OP in the TCG right now? Also, be sure to head over to yourplaymat.com. There's a special link in the description right now, and if you click it, you're going to be able to get 10% off when creating your own custom playmat. This is yeah, a website where you can upload your favorite image, design your own wallpaper, or actually your own playmat, and they ship worldwide. And what better way to start the new season than with your own fantastic playmat. I have a bunch of playmats that I already reviewed, so be sure to head over to my channel if you want to learn more about your playmat. But I definitely suggest, if you are very into the TCG, get your own custom playmat. It's the best feeling ever. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow with more Pokemon TCG epicness. Brilliant Stars will be lit. Peace.